here's the scoop. We walked into the junkyard just a couple 100 feet, not very far. Made a short video, left, went back in again, left. Woo! Trees in the middle of the road. And we went across the street to one of the houses where the light was on, and we're just standing there wondering what to do, thinking if there's people around here. There's 3 or 4 houses. We're in the center of town, right at the corner of red light and green light in Halifax, Vermont. And somebody will come and find us and ask us what the heck we're doing. Nothing. Well, what do we do next? Guess we'll just leave. So I left my CORVAIRWILD card on the guy's garage door window, because it looks as if he goes in the garage and leaves from the garage, because there was no footfall prints. Gravel road. Anyhow, so we're just standing there wondering what to do, who to ask to get any information about who owns the house. So a Toyota comes down the hill and a Ford Bronco comes up the hill. No traffic for 30 minutes, and all of a sudden, 2 cars. So the guy with the Bronco turns to get his mail, and I walk over, he opens his window. I said, "You happen to know who owns the house just up across the road with all the Covairs and junk?" He says, "I do, it's my house." I said, "How do you like that? Did someone call you to tell you that there was Space Invaders, CORVAIRWILD was there, and Billy was there snooping around?" He says, "No, just coming home from work, been a long day, what can I do for you fellows? Can we go wander around, look at your junk?" Old cemetery. He says, "Well, not today, it's almost time for dark. Had a long day." And we chatted for 15 or 20 minutes. And it's all the stuff that he collected since he was a young man. And he's not a young man. The boys are grown up, not really have much of an interest in the Covairs. So we got his name and number, and one day Billy and I will come back and do a walkthrough. There's 1,000 cars in there, all kinds of Chevys and all kinds of Corvairs, up, 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 down, down, down. Maybe we'll come back and wander through that junkyard. Beautiful scenery. So far the BMW is running great. Needs rear shocks, might need a water pump, a couple of rear calipers. We're heading off to get some gas for Billy. He's driving around in an empty tank. Bad, bad, bad. You don't go for a ride in the country on an empty tank of fuel. Gravel roads. So that's the story on that junkyard. I told the fellow, I made a short video. "Oh, don't worry about it, I'll never see it. Don't even own a computer." So, you knew about the Clark's Corvair show up the road, but there's also a car show in Bennington, Vermont, the other direction. So he went to the Bennington, not to the Corvair show. So he's a Corvair guy, and we'll just have to get back there one day and bring our long pants and walk around the junk in Halifax, Vermont. Gotta love it. One man's junk is another man's junk. Creak some of those doors. Oh, I love driving around the country roads, going a little too fast down these loose gravel roads. Stone fences, stone walls. Sharp turn at the bottom of the road. I feel like I'm in a rally here. Let's see how Billy does that curve. Here comes Billy. Gotta love it. Tooling around the back roads of southern Vermont. Country roads, gravel roads. Yep, back to nature. Wonder what this road is like in the winter. Who knows? Roads of southern Vermont. The hill 30 inches, just exactly a meter. They usually get 30 the whole year. They got 20 in a few days. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, Dusty and Lefty. My battery is just about to go dead. I just bought a brand new battery charger, a 12 volt. Oh, what do we got lying in the middle of the road here, or standing? It's a doggy. Are you a herder?
Come on, get him.
Whee! Sharp turn, dead end. Whee! Washed out road.
Lefty, I'm gonna head for the belly up saloon and get me a bottle of rotten up whiskey. Yeah, but you were in rehab this summer, don't you?
There's Billy.
I was to give myself a fresh start. I see. Nothing like coming back from vacation. Rotten up whiskey and cigars.
Nope, anti-lock brakes are working. I just locked the wheel or something. Where the heck are we? Not in the beaten path. There's the big road. Yeah, we're coming out of the woods on an unmarked road. Wow, that was fun. Huh, my brakes are a bit faded from being on the brakes the whole way down. Yeah, here we are. We did it, Billy! What do you think about that road? Nice road, huh?
There's nobody on the damn thing. It goes on forever and ever.
Yeah, gravel roads.
Up in the middle of nowhere.
You can smell my brakes heating up.